Bye-bye, big friend.
Morning, young fellow.
Morning, Ben. Oh,
Everything all right?
fine, thanks. Isn't it lovely?
I tell you something. Our Cuddles is going to be the biggest attraction since Phineas T. Barnum brought Tom Thumb over from America.
I shouldn't be surprised.
So, where's Cindy? Not on parade?
No, not yet. Look, I'm glad you come by because there's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, then I'll tell you what. You get changed. I'll put some coffee on, eh?
Oh, lovely.
Right.
Come here.
Here we are. Nice bit of central heating.
Thank you.
Now, what's the problem?
I did a PM on that elan last night.
Huh? What'd you find?
Jonas disease. That bowel was riddled with the bacterium.
Oh, I see. That's the thing the camels have got.
Yes.
You're not trying to tell me he'd got it from the camels while in quarantine.
No, that's impossible. Anyway, the poor thing must have had it for ages.
Well, is it common among Eland?
No, as far as I know, this is the first case ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Another first for Manford Park.
And one we can well do without.
Well, anything we can do about it?
Well, there's no certain cure, but I would like to experiment. You see, the Jonas disease bacterium is very similar to the human TB germ. In fact, they're close relatives.
Ah, get you. You think you can treat it the same way?
That's my idea, yes.
Why hasn't anybody else thought of doing that before?
Well, it's most often found in domestic sheep and cattle, and the large numbers of animals involved have never made it worthwhile.
Too expensive, you mean?
Basically, yes. But in our case, each individual animal is that much more valuable, and there are fewer animals involved, so it might be economically viable.
I might have known. More money. You'll ruin me yet, young man.
I doubt it, but I will keep on trying.
All right, then. I suppose you might as well carry on with your experiments if it helps save some animals.
Hello, Barry. Hi, Emil. Everything all right?
We're coping somehow. Mind you, if you could find me a few reserve keepers to replace them that are off sick with the flu.
I don't have to worry about with my animal patients. Any more casualties with this lot?
No.
Good. Oh, I brought you these. I want you to crush 6 in each animal's feed every time you feed it, right?
If you say so.
I say so. Back to the shoveling.
Right, I'll leave you to it then. I've no time to stand about. Come on, Cuddles. Come on. Come on, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Morning, Colin.
Good morning.
Everything all right?
As far as I can tell, boss.
Go on, kissy kiss.
Who's a good boy? Good boy.
Where's Cindy?
Search me. She hasn't turned up this morning.
Not at all.
No, boss.
Like her?
No. I thought I'd better get on with feeding him like. We weren't going to get no training.
Good, all right. Have you fed the dolphins?
No, not yet.
When you finish with him, feed the dolphins. And then check the water, right?
Okay, boss. Good boy.
Oh. You haven't seen or heard anything of Cindy this morning, have you?
No, Mr. Turner.
She hasn't sent a message or anything?
No. Something wrong?
No. She just doesn't seem to have surfaced, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Cindy. It's Donald.
Donald,
You all right?
come on in.
Hi.
Oh, dear. You do look awful.
I feel awful. Oh, I'm sorry, Donald. I tried to go to work. I just couldn't make it.
You're cooking. Any other symptoms? Sore throat?
Oh, yeah. It's like somebody's been down there with a rasp. I keep going hot and cold and get shakes. I think I'm dying.
Got flu.
Oh, no.
Good grief. Cuddles.
It'll be fine now. Bye. You're fine.
Maggie, thank goodness. Do you have any contacts who can get hold of some flu vaccines for me?
Well, I suppose I might have.
It is urgent.
Oh? Not thinking of vaccinating what's left of the staff, are you?
There's not much point in doing that now, is there?
Not really. Why do you want it?
I've just been to Cindy's caravan. She's got it.
I see. Don't you think you're taking this a little too seriously? I know Cindy's important to you, but if she's already
it's not
got...
Cindy I'm worried about. It's Cuddles.
Cuddles, why?
Because whales are very susceptible to human flu viruses, and Cindy's been in close contact with him.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll have a go.
Thanks. I mean, I know the vaccine's in short supply, but it is a matter of life and death.
I'll call my friends at the hospital.
Bless you. I'll be in my surgery.
Oh, Donald! Do you want me to do anything about poor Cindy?
Oh, what do you think? Maybe you better get the doctor.
I'll call Dr. Davis.
But not until you've phoned the hospital about the vaccine, right?
Here's the vaccine.
Yep.
Are you sure about the dose?
As sure as I can be. After our experiences with the anti-tetanus in Seattle, I'm giving him 75 times the average human dose. That should do it. Good. Yeah.
You sure that's long enough?
There's an awful lot of blubber to get through, remember?
Will it be all right? I mean, when you're sticking with that thing.
Well, it won't do him any harm, if that's what you mean. Whether or not he'll like it is another question. Thank you.
I don't suppose it's that much different to doing an elephant, eh?
I hope not. I shall use the same technique. Anyway, a couple of thumps with my fist until he gets used to the idea, then in with the needle. But luck he won't feel a thing. Come on, let's get on with it. Don't want to keep the audience waiting.
Here you are.
Thanks.
There you are. Check here, There goes. Come round. There you come. Have you got a lot of fish in there? That's good. That's very good. Keep him there. Here, Maggie.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, fella. Here we go. That's a good fella. Keep him steady there. I'll get outside him. Good. Very good. Very good. Now, have you got the head end for me? Yeah. David, good boy. Good lad. All right, hold on to the fin, Colin. Take that. Wait. What? Wait. Go! Something wrong. Hey. Oh dear. What do you have? What do you do? Let's get together.
Take it easy, boy. You'll be all right.
Can you breathe?
All right? Come on, up with him. Let's get him indoors where it's warm.
Well, that's late.
Doesn't seem to be any serious damage. Just bruising.
I've told you I'm all right.
Here we are, young lad. Get that down here.
Oh, Ben.
No, do him good.
Thank you.
Now, nothing broken, eh?
No, I think he just winded me. Like he didn't break me in two with his tail.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Hey, like a torpedo, wasn't he? What a creature, eh?
Yes.
Question is, how do we vaccinate him now?
What do you mean? He can't go back in there.
Well, if Cuddles is really in danger from this flu virus, he's got to be vaccinated somehow, isn't he?
Whose life is more important, the whale's or Donald's?
Hold on, he's got to be vaccinated. I'm not having him catching Asian flu.
You're impossible.
I may be impossible, but it doesn't alter a thing.
Look, why can't you just dart him?
I've got a needle that's long enough to get through the blubber layer.
Oh, come on now, you two.
Anyway, the bore of the needle's too wide. It would carry infected water into the tissues. And what about retrieving the spent dart? I'm not going to risk it.
So, we're back to square one, eh?
Wait a minute. Why are you assuming that you have to get through the blubber layer?
To get to the blood vessels, of course.
Yes, but surely blubber is just fatty tissue.
Yes.
And even fatty tissue needs blood to stay alive.
Yes, you could be right at that.
What are you two talking about, eh?
Well, if you don't have to get through the blubber layer, you don't need a long needle. Or even a needle at all.
Got you. The needleless gun.
Exactly.
Eh?
It's an instrument that's being developed for mass vaccination of humans against cholera, typhoid, and polio, and so on.
Fires the vaccine at high velocity straight through the skin.
It's absolutely painless.
You mean to say that Cuddles wouldn't feel a thing?
Well, that's the theory. Will you ring your friends at the hospital?
Thank you. Right. Good. Seems simple enough.
I think this'll work.
Certainly does in humans.
Well, a whale's skin's a damn sight thicker than any human.
Except for Paddy Riley. Here goes. Once more into the breach, dear friends.
Unto the breach.
Clever clogs. Just keep your fingers crossed for your intrepid frogman. And you, keep pumping in the mackerel. Au revoir.
Looks peaceful enough.
Thank goodness.
Just remember to keep your mouth shut this time.
And you. Come on, fella. There's a good boy. Keep him in. Keep him in. Good. Who's the boy? Who's Daddy's boy? Take that. Good. It's him.
Well done.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Well done.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello. Grief, you do look bad. Come on, straight back to bed with you. Take it easy. Just a minute.
Thanks. Sorry to be a nuisance, Maggie.
Never mind that. How do you feel?
Oh, rough. The doctor gave me some medication. Helps a little.
Good. Now, could you manage some food?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I've brought you a flask of some soup and coffee. You should try and eat something. And you must keep up your fluid intake, okay?
Oh, I don't feel like eating.
I know. See what you can manage. Thought this would be easiest for now. All you have to do is drink it. You missed some fun and games down at the whale pool.
Oh, yeah? There's nothing wrong, is there?
No, Cuddles nearly drowned Donald, that's all. He was trying to give him an injection.
Injection? What for?
To stop him getting flu.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he wasn't hurt, was he?
No, only his pride.
No, I meant Cuddles.
No, he's fine.
Good. Hey, I really don't think I could manage anything just now.
No?
Oh.
Well, I'll leave it here. Perhaps you'll feel like it later. It'll stay nice and hot in the flask.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want?
No thanks.
He's rather nice.
Oh, yeah, it's my fiancé, Marvin.
Fiancé? I didn't know you were engaged.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be married as soon as I get back home.
Congratulations.
Oh, gee, I feel so tired.
Oh, I am sorry. You settle back and get some rest now.
Oh, I can't stay here. What about Cuddles?
Never mind about Cuddles. You're going to have to resign yourself to the fact that you'll be here at least a week.
Oh, Maggie.
Oh, Mr. Turner.
It's all right, Ethel, I'm here.
Oh, thank
Hello,
goodness.
good morning.
In here, Mr. Turner.
Good morning.
This is Mr. Turner. Thank you. I am Philomena Rind from Harrogate.
Harrogate? Well, you have come a long way.
Yes.
I understand it's an emergency.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's Hugo.
What and where is Hugo?
Hugo is my dear friend. There.
Ah, Hugo is a terrapin.
Isn't he sweet?
And what exactly is the trouble, Miss Rind?
It's his eyes, Doctor. Can't you see how sore they are? And he isn't eating a thing.
I see.
Mr. Lawrence sent me.
I don't know him. Is he your vet in Harrogate?
Oh, dear me, no, certainly not. Mr. Lawrence. Mr. D.H. Lawrence.
D.H. Lawrence. The writer, you mean?
That is correct. Sons and lovers, women in love.
Lady Chatterley's lover.
Exactly.
Forgive me, Miss Rind, but I understood D.H. Lawrence died years ago.
Oh, yes. He passed on in 1930.
Yes. Well, about the terrapin. I think the problem is a deficiency disease. Vitamin A, vitamin D.
Mr. Turner, I have not come for a diagnosis. I only want what Mr. Lawrence suggests. Balm of Micomicon.
Balm of
Micomicon.
Micomicon. And where did you hear of that?
You wouldn't be one of us, I suppose. A spiritualist?
I'm afraid not, no.
Pity. Because when Hugo here became ill about 2 weeks ago, our leader of the spiritualist church, Mr. Pickerskill, held the most wonderful seance. And that is when Mr. Lawrence came through.
Came through?
Oh, he's on the other side now, of course. But he's still interested in animals. He wrote so beautifully about tortoises when he was among us.
Well, about this deficiency.
You draw your head forward from your little wimple.
Sorry?
That's from his poem to a baby tortoise. I'm surprised you don't know it. A man in your profession.
It's very hard to keep abreast of everything.
Well, Mr. Pickersgill found that Mr. Lawrence was coming through and trying to communicate a message. And the message was for me.
Really? That must have been very exciting for you. Now, if we could talk about Hugo, please.
Oh, but that's what the message was about. Mr. Lawrence knew Hugo had been ill, knew his eyes were diseased, and said there'd be no trouble in curing him if I anointed them with balm of Micomicon. He was quite clear about the name, balm of Micomicon.
I'm sorry, but I've really never heard of it.
That's just what all the doctors and vets all over Yorkshire say. You were particularly recommended to me as a specialist.
Perhaps the name became garbled in the transmission. It may be an old herbal remedy.
If it exists at all. And if it's not in the drug lists.
I hope you're not suggesting that one who's passed on to the greater awareness would lie. Anyway, we used the Ouija board afterwards, and it spelt out balmily comic and absolutely plainly.
Perhaps you'd like to come through to the surgery. I'll check it in the books for you there.
Thank you. Thank you.
This way, Miss Wright. Ethel, please. Thank you.
You take a seat, please, Miss Wright.
Thank you.
There we are. No mention of my Comic-Con or anything like it.
How very annoying.
Never mind. I do know what's wrong with Hugo, and I may be able to help him, if I'm in time.
Time?
I imagine you feed him on red meat, yes?
Of course, only the very best.
What he actually needs is nourishing pond snails.
Snail.
Yes, they're what he eats in the wild, his natural food. Without them, his kidneys can pack up, and that is what is happening to him.
Oh, my goodness. But what would Mr. Lawrence say?
But you see, balms and ointments are no good for a general deficiency like this. Once it's well established, it's irreversible and lethal. But I may be able to help him with an injection of vitamin A in oil.
But Mr. Lawrence was so adamant. He said nothing about an injection.
Oh, well, I could give you a balm as well, if you like. It won't be my Comic-Con, but it will be soothing.
I'm sure Mr. Lawrence would understand the substitution, Miss Rind, since we can't locate the exact thing that he prescribed.
Good. Ethel, perhaps you prepare me some chloramphenicol ointment with a spoonful of colloidal silver. I'll get on with the injection.
Very good, Mr. Turner.
Miss Rind, if you'd bring him to the table, please. Now then, this shouldn't hurt him. Good. Thank you. There we are. All right, Hugo. There we go. Good. Easy does it, little fella. Good. That should do the trick. Oh, yes. I'd like you to smear some of this on his eyes for the next couple of weeks until the soreness is gone.
Thank you. I'll let you know what Mr. Pickersgill says. And Mr. Lawrence.
Thank you.
Good day to you. Wilberforce.
Ouija boards, indeed.
You did very well.
Is that your visitor? Well, what's the joke?
Oh, sorry. I just had a spirit message from D.H. Lawrence.
Not something else about camels?
No, not Lawrence of Arabia, D.H. Lawrence.
Oh, the one that wrote the mucky books. Well, what did he have to say for himself?
It's a long story. Never mind.
Well, that wasn't bad.
I think the canteen's improving.
Yeah.
So's your appetite, I'm glad to see.
Oh, it sure is. This time last week, I felt I'd never eat again, but now, you know, I could start over.
That's a good sign. Shows you're really on the mend.
Oh, I feel fine now. It's all down to your nursing. I'm really grateful, Maggie.
That's all right. It's what I'm paid for.
Oh, sure. Like Ben Bishop pays you to come and eat with me?
Well, sure it can't be fun eating by yourself. Now, just leave that to me.
Oh, come on. I'm nearly good as new again.
Do as you're told and go and get some rest.
Yes, ma'am. Maggie?
Hmm?
Can I ask you something kind of personal?
Yes, of course.
I wouldn't want you to think I'm being nosy or anything, but, what's with you and Donald?
What do you mean, what's with us?
Well, you know, I mean, like, are you gonna marry him?
Oh, tell you the truth, I don't know. Donald and I have known each other on and off for a long time. We're good friends, very fond of each other. Or at least I'm very fond of him, and I think he is of me.
But
I'm still trying to find out how much deeper than that it goes, for either of us.
I see. Thanks. Listen, I kind of got the impression when I first came here that you maybe thought that he and I,
Yes?
well... Come on, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I think so.
Well, listen, Maggie, I'm telling you, there's never been anything between Donald and me outside of work. Oh, sure, I like the guy. He's great company. Yeah, I guess he's a pretty damn good veterinarian, but that is it. I just wouldn't want you to think I was, you know, trying to muscle in or anything.
Actually, I think I'd already worked that one out for myself. The trouble with caring for Donald is that he's in love with his job. The real competition doesn't come from other women, it comes from other species.
Right.
Off you go, then. Come on, room, Ben. The water's lovely.
This time of year? Must be crackers.
Oh, really? It's great. Oh, darling.
Take your word for it.
Give us a hand.
You won't find me doing it there.
Oh, excellent. Trouble with you is, you're chicken.
Yeah, you bet. So, how about the lad, all right?
Oh, he's fine.
No sign of flu? You think the injection worked?
Well, it's hard to say without doing a blood test. And I'm certainly not doing that until I got the sling rigged up.
Oh, now who's chicken?
I'm not staying here to be insulted. I'm going to change.
Hey, I've got a drawing of that sling in my office. When you've changed, pop in and see it, eh?
If you've got a bottle of brandy, it's a deal.
Good deal.
You sure they'll be strong enough?
Well, designer says they'll take 20 tons. Sling fixes on there, so you can lower it into the water. Should be easy enough to train Cuddles to swim into it on command. Right, then you lift the whole caboodle out of the water over onto the side.
I like it. When can I have it?
Well, they're talking about 4 months.
4 months? Is that the best they can do?
Don't worry. I'll get onto them. Now then, how are you getting on with that Jonas disease?
Oh, very promising. The symptoms seem to be fading fast. And the number of bacteria in the droppings is definitely dropping.
Good, good. That's what I like to hear. How are you getting on with the other zoos?
Good response. They sent a lot of samples in, and some of the results are beginning to come back from Cambridge.
And?
Interesting. There's evidence of the disease in quite a high proportion.
Well, I'm blowed. Huh. None of them suspected it.
No,
Have you told them?
not yet. I want to collate all the evidence before I do.
Well, I hope they'll be duly grateful.
I'm sure they will be. I would like to bone up on it a bit first. I think I'll have to go down to the Royal College Library.
London?
Yeah. I'll go maybe one day next week when some of our invalids have had a chance to report back for work.
Listen, why don't you take Maggie with you, eh? She's earned a day off.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, go and see a show. Stay the night. Make a proper outing of it.
Well...
Go on. Do your world a good, eh?
No Though we're few in number, we're the finest in the land, and the trumps go bang and the bugles swang, and the country bear away.
Blood? Cuddles. Help! Where's Donald gone? I've got to find him.
I'm afraid he's on his way to London.
No! We've got to stop him.
Well, I don't think I can. They must be on the train by now.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Whatever's wrong?
It's Cuddles. I think he's bleeding to death. His pool's full of blood.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Don't panic. I'll call Mr. Bishop. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
Oh, my God. Now what's happening?
Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear.
What are we gonna do?
Well, it may not be as bad as it looks. In my experience, a little blood often goes a very long way.
Not that far. 250,000 gallons of water in that pool.
Looks more like 250,000 gallons of blood right now.
Right. We've got to get Donald back.
But how? He's on a train to London.
There's got to be some way of getting a message to him. Ethel, ring British Rail. Get the train stopped. Tell them it's an emergency.
It's what? Full of blood. Good grief. Yes, I'll come right back. I'll try and catch the next train. Look, Ben, it sounds serious. I think I'm going to want him dry docked, whatever the cost. Yes, the pool will have to be drained. I don't care what the water board will say. Start ditching now. Is he eating?
Won't even look at a single fish.
Really? Doesn't sound too good.
Bloody signs that he's damaged himself.
I can't either. No external wounds at all.
Oh, well, all this blood surely came from somewhere.
Yeah. I should think he's getting dehydrated by now, too. Let's turn him over. It must be in the urine or the feces. Come on, boy. Hey, no. Oh, easy.
Hey, look!
It's here.
That's what I was afraid of. There's something wrong with the lower bowel.
Well, like what?
I can tell without doing a blood test. He's going to need a transfusion, too.
A transfusion? What, of blood, you mean? Where on earth do you get blood to transfuse a whale?
He needs blood, and he needs it badly. Has anyone ever given a whale a transfusion, as far as you know?
No, Don, I never heard of one. There was a whale crash through an underwater viewing window in Miami a few months back. That needed a whole heap of surgery and supportive treatment. But far as I know, there was no attempt at a transfusion.
Pity.
Well, heck, Don, we didn't even know anything about blood groupings in killer whales. I mean, that's a whole new can of worms, man.
Listen, you wouldn't care to volunteer one of your whales as a donor, would you? Just so we can give it a try. I mean, we'll fly the blood over.
Sorry, Don. No way. And I don't think you'll find anyone else who will either. I mean, they're highly valuable creatures, Don. And even if you get blood, how are you going to test it for compatibility? You put the wrong type in, you could kill him anyway.
Yes, you're right, I know. I just thought you might have come across something. Thanks, anyway.
You're welcome. And hey, good luck, old buddy.
No good, eh?
No.
What happens if he doesn't get this transfusion?
The volume of circulating blood becomes too low to carry the oxygen and vital supplies to his key organs. He goes into shock and then dies.
Just like that?
Just like that. The blood test I did shows that his hemoglobin's down to 10 grams per 100 cc's. It would normally be 17. His red cell count's low, too.
He's just passed another load of blood, and this was in it.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
What's that?
It's intestinal lining membrane. These areas are ulcers.
Ulcers? How's he got ulcers?
I wish I knew. At least it's in the lower bowel. That's something, I suppose.
How do you know that?
The colour of the blood. If it was from higher up in the bowel or even the stomach, the blood would be dark brown or black through being partly digested.
So, what's causing it?
I thought at first it might be a bacterial infection, salmonella perhaps, but nothing showed in the blood tests. And there's no sign of kidney or liver damage.
So it's still a mystery.
I'll send this off to the lab to see what they come up with. We can't afford to hang about waiting for their results.
Well, you don't even know what it is.
I can at least give him injections of vitamins, antibiotics, and anti-inflammatory drugs to ease his guts. What he really needs is blood. Ethel, get hold of the General Hospital, will you please? Blood bank.
You can't give him human blood. Can you?
No, but I can give him artificial plasma. It'll help counter the effects of shock and stop his blood vessels collapsing.
Do you think the hospital will play ball?
Hope so. They're usually pretty good. Mind you, he will need 100 litres of the stuff.
Now, this is the tricky bit. Making sure I get into a vein and not an artery.
Surely that's not a problem.
It certainly is, Paddy. Cetaceans have their veins and arteries tightly intermingled. It's part of their heat exchange system. The easiest thing in the world. Ah, that looks okay. That's not arterial blood.
What happens if you get it wrong?
Well, let's pray I don't get it wrong, Sandy. But if I get it wrong, we end up with a large area of dead tissue. Come on, I'm ready. Thanks. I want you to hold it good and high. In fact, George, go and get us a box or something for us. Hold the tail steady, Paddy.
All right, you are. How long is this going to take?
I don't know. 8, 10 hours, who knows?
What?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Maggie, I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. I'm sorry, I shall have to get away to my bed. Do you mind?
No.
Good night, dear.
Night-night.
All right. That's the lot. You can let it down now, Paddy. Merciful heavens, I'll never be the same again. No? Come on then, let's get on with it. Just pull up again. I don't want him on the bottom any longer than he has to be.
You want it filled right up?
No, let's play it cautious. Make it 6 or 8 feet, just in case we have to do it again.
What?
He's floating anyway. And he's taken some fish, but not many.
Well, that can't be bad, eh?
But we're still no wiser. I'll give him some more injections later today. And I suppose do some blood tests.
Look, don't get yourself all agitated, young lad. You've done everything that's humanly possible. Nothing to reproach yourself on, eh?
No. But I can't help feeling I'm missing something. All the time we're transfusing him, I'm going over and over it in my mind. If only I could see it.
What you need's a rest. Go on. Go home. Get your head down for a couple of hours. Things look better in the light of day. You'll see.
Donald.
How is he?
Not good. It's been bleeding again.
Better start ditching.
Already did.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. He's actually turning paler.
More plasma transfusions?
I'll do another blood test.
Yes? Yes, Miss Ryan? Yes. Well, thank you. Very thoughtful of you. Yes, I'll tell him myself. Yes. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Miss Ryan. I really must go now. Good night.
Did I hear you say Miss Rind?
Oh, you did. Silly woman.
What is it? That's another spirit message from D.H. Lawrence.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Oh, no.
She said she heard about Cuddles on the news, and that she and her friends been holding a séance for him.
That's all we need. Another prescription for balm of Mecomicon.
Oh, no. Not a prescription this time. Simply a message from D.H. Lawrence to say you've nothing to worry about anymore. Cuddles is going to be perfectly all right from now on.
I'm very relieved to hear it. Because his hemoglobin and his red cell count are way below what they were yesterday. I wonder what Mr. Lawrence is going to do about that.
Oh, poor Cuddles. It's terrible to see him suffering so.
A shopping list for you, Ethel.
Honey, syrup, mineral salts, glucose, invalid food, 20 pounds of black puddings, 2 cases of stout.
What on earth are you going to do with all of this?
Feed it to Cuddles.
Oh. I hope he likes it. It smells disgusting.
You won't taste it. I'm going to pour it straight into his stomach through a tube.
How are the transfusions going?
Slowly, same as yesterday. I've left Paddy and Cindy down there to get on with it while I deal with this.
What do you think, then? You're going to lose him?
Wish I knew, love. Wish I knew.
All gone.
Right. That's it, then. Let's get this pool filled up as quick as possible. All the way this time.
Right, lads. You heard Mr. Turner. Let's just get this lot cleared up. Oh. I don't know, I'm getting too old for this sort of caper. I hope you don't expect me to go through this lot again tomorrow, because if you do...
If I do, Paddy, he's going to end up with nothing but artificial plasma in his veins. We've reached the limit.
Poor darling. He's being real good about it. Do you think he knows we're trying to save his life?
I don't know anything anymore. Except that we've tried everything humanly possible. All we can do now is pray. Come on. Come on.
Thought I might find you here. How is he?
It's not getting any worse. And the bleeding stopped so far.
Good. Why don't you leave him alone and get some rest? Both of you. Come on, I'll drive you back to my place. I've got a nice casserole warming in the oven.
Tell me more.
Okay?
Yeah.
So come on. Forget about cuddles until tomorrow morning.
There's no blood. He stopped bleeding. He's gonna be okay.
Come on, Cuddles. Come on, sweetheart.
There you are. Good fella.
Mackerel and black pudding. Washed down with gallons of stout. What a combination, eh?
Rather him than me. Still, if it helps make him better.
Don't be so fussy. There's nothing but the best Lancashire black pudding here. Pure blood and fat.
Settle for a hamburger any day.
Come on then. I think this calls for a little celebration.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I obviously did something right.
So, what do you reckon did the trick then?
Well, it could have been the anti-inflammatory drug.
Maybe it was a black pudding.
More than likely. Or maybe he just had a virus and developed his own immunity.
You mean he'd have got better anyway? All that transfusion wasn't really necessary.
No, if we hadn't done that, he'd have died of shock.
Well, I think we shouldn't forget Miss Rind and Mr. Lawrence. After all, they did promise that the bleeding would stop after they'd had their séance.
When did she say that, Ethel?
Well, it must have been about 6:30 last evening.
6:30, did you say? You know, come to think of it, that's the last time we noticed any blood coming out of him.
Well, there you are then. There's your answer.
All I can say is thank you, Mr. D.H. Lawrence.